Now that we got that situation out the way, are you guys into Robin's music?
Well, mostly Clara is, but I listen to it from time to time. Oh no!
What is it, Linyin?
Judong texted me that the library is under attack by Sanctus Medicus, but this time, a higher-up has joined. We gotta hurry and help them. I apologize, but we're gonna have to finish this conversation another time.
Well, it was nice meeting you guys. May our paths cross again one day.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to speak with you again, Stella.
Huh? Looks like no one's here. Ugh, he better not have pulled a prank on us. Guai Naifen? I know you're on this as well!
As much as I would prefer that to be the case. Unfortunately, this isn't a joke, Linyin.
That voice sounds familiar. Hold up, Yanqing! I wasn't expecting to run into you at a time like this. Oh, and General Jing Yuan as well.
Greetings, Linyin. It's been quite some time since we last spoke.
I know, right? It was during the time Linyin and Yanqing sparred that day.
Of course. How could I forget that eventful day? Anyways, we arrived not too long ago since we heard about a Sanctus Medicus higher up that was in this area. Unfortunately, we didn't make it in time since they left, as they kidnapped a young girl not too long ago.
Oh no, the situation just got even worse.
I assume that girl must be a friend of yours?
Yeah, her name is Chloe, by the way. Sinyui just texted me that she got kidnapped, and they're headed to Fireflystarrail Garden for some type of ritual. No, it can't be!
What is it, Linyin?
They plan on using her as a sacrifice to revive the Emanator of Abundance.
Yes. I remember there was a Cloud Knight that sacrificed her life to seal him away. Now that I think about it, you remind me of her a lot.
Yeah, that was my mother. I was a kid during that time when she died.
Wait, really? No wonder you were so powerful during our sparring match. Master told me a lot of interesting stories about her.
As much as I would love to hear them. Now ain't the time for that. I can't let them go through with the ritual and revive that bastard.
Hey, wait up, Linyin!
We'll catch up with you guys after we take care of some business.
Is there something wrong, General?
I can't help but feel like that boy is going to start facing a lot more hardships from here on out. I hope he's mentally prepared for the truth that is about to be revealed to him.
Well, he should be, since he's really strong. Plus, he has a lot of confidence within him. I just hope Chloe ends up being safe, since I have a feeling we might have some things in common.
We're massively outnumbered. I don't think we'll be able to save Chloe in time at this rate.
You know, I'm actually starting to agree with you. Unless Linyin and Clara join in time with some reinforcements, there's no way we can stop them.
Ha ha ha. You can bring as many reinforcements as you like. But that doesn't change the fact that you still won't be able to stop us from achieving our goal.
If I recall correctly, didn't you lose to the Astral Express damn near a year ago? I wouldn't be overly confident if I were you, Don Shu.
Haha, you fool. I'm much different from how I was back then.
Look out, Sinyue!
Whoa! Thanks, Judong. I owe you one.
What the hell is this?
Disperse among the blazing sea of butterflies! Don Shu! Are y'all okay? I hope we didn't arrive too late.
I think y'all came at the perfect time.
Judong also saved my life at the best time possible, so I'm truly thankful for him once again.
Oh, really? Well, that's amazing! I don't know why, but I feel like this was a bit easier than when we saved Chloe from the shapeshifter 2 months ago.
Yeah, it feels kind of suspicious. Anyways, we should check on Chloe. Chloe, you're safe once again. Are you all right?
Sorry, Linyin, but I don't have much time left.
Wait, what's going on? We should have stopped the ritual by now, right?
Ha ha ha. It seems this day has finally come. Crimson Butterfly Swordsman, salutations everyone. I am the Abundance Emanator from Sanctus Medicus Bowen.
Oh no, you gotta be fucking kidding me! So we failed to stop the ritual?
Welcome back, Lord Bowen. Ha ha ha. Did you fools really think it would be as easy as it was to stop that foolish gladiator?
Hold up! How are you still alive? You literally exploded just now!
Foolish child. It's going to take a lot more than your combined strength to stop me. I am one of the leaders of the cult after all.
You bitch! So this was the reason why y'all went after Chloe back in the alley 2 months ago, this entire time?
I'm guessing she never told any of you this. But what if I told you that she is truly more powerful than you think?
What do you mean by that? She's already pretty strong at supporting us well as is.
Hehe. You'll find out what I mean soon enough.
Don Shu, bring the girl with us. We'll be needing her for a future experiment.
I was already planning on doing that, Lord Bowen.
Linyin, please, stop that man.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to restore your life source.
I'm sorry. for failing you all. Linyin, Clara, Zhudong, and Xinyue. And even you as well, my foolish friend Jericho.
Wait a minute. Didn't we just meet that same person earlier on Discord, Linyin?
Oh shit, you're right. But now ain't the time to be worrying about that. We won't let any of you bitch-ass motherfuckers lay a finger on our friend, Crimson Butterfly State.
Wind blast. Don Shu, hurry and take the girl. I'll handle them myself.
You sure you don't need any help, Bowen?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm fine for now. If they were barely able to stop you, then what makes them think they can stop me, the Emanator of Abundance?
You have a point. Well then, I'll leave the rest to you, Bowen.
We'll be sure to make you regret saying those words. First, you kill my mother. Now your ritual for you to be revived put one of our closest friends in a coma. And now is the time for me to finish what my mother started by sending your demonic bitch ass back to where you belong.
Stay behind me, everyone. I'm providing my shields to grant y'all protection.
Ha ha ha, this is starting to get really entertaining. What's this? A lightning gauntlet. How amusing.
Now's your chance, Linyin.
As the Crimson Butterfly Swordsman, you shall be sent back to where you belong.
No way! He evaded it that easily?
Now's my turn.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, all of us are good.
I'm in shock of how easily he broke through my shield.
Well, that's the Emanator of Abundance for you.
It looks like we still have a long way to go to catch up with him. I fought some tough opponents before, but this is on a whole different level. I don't think Svara could even compete with him.
We're here, everyone. My apologies for our late arrival.
Jing Yuan? I think y'all came at the worst time since he placed a barrier preventing y'all from entering the battlefield.
Oh my. It seems like the worst outcome ended up coming true.
Greetings, General. It's been quite some time, hasn't it?
You damn monster! Where the hell is Chloe?
You mean that foolish girl? Ha ha ha. I asked Don Shu to take care of her for a future experiment we're planning. But don't be sad. You will all see your friend again, although she will be different from what you all are familiar with.
Shut the fuck up, you damn bastard!
You know, your skills could really use some more work if you ever hope to best me in a fight. Although, you still remind me of your mother before she sacrificed her life sealing me away. Chloe, as the name you all currently know her by, never told you this, but she was also present during that time as well.
Hold the fuck up! So Chloe knew my mom as well? How is that possible? Just how long has she been alive for?
Ha ha ha. You will soon uncover the truth one day.
This must be the truth you were talking about earlier, General.
Indeed, my fellow student. He still has a lot more to uncover.
But for now, let us continue our battle. Not bad. You seem pretty worthy after all.
Tell me what you know about Chloe. I need to know the connection between her and my mom, and how Chloe's been alive for so long.
Since you've started to pique some interest for me, I'll share some bits and pieces of what I know. I'm guessing she told you that she's an engineer from Penacony. Well, what if I told you that she's actually a galaxy ranger who came from a forgotten planet that was destroyed long ago?
Wait, what? But that's impossible!
Wait a minute. How long have you guys known her for?
Around 4 or 5 years, I believe. She's been visiting at least once every year to spend time with us during the New Year's festival.
We're pretty much like a family to her at this point.
Speaking of which, I've been feeling the same way towards you guys as well, since I felt really welcomed ever since all of us met. Especially Linyin, since he's been showing me around to all kinds of amazing places and things to do. I don't know what my time here would have been like if I never ran into him after watching one of his shows for the first time.
You know, I think this is the day where I finally quit my bullshit-ass library job and tell my own stories. I can't help but feel like this was my fault for allowing her to help me set up their event.
Don't worry, Zhudong. I don't think even Xuan would have predicted this outcome.
You seem to be doing a lot better ever since I told you some small truths about Chloe.
I don't believe it! This has to be further from the truth. She leaves Penacony to wait for the situation to be resolved, just to be led to another trap.
I also have one more secret to share. Your white tiger friend was also involved.
White tiger friend? No fucking way! Xinyu was involved as well?
If you ever wondered why you never see anyone of her race in this planet, now would be the best time to ask her.
Why are you all looking at me like that?
I think it's about time we put an end to this eventful battle.
Now's my chance. As the Crimson Butterfly Swordsman, I shall burn away all evil. I'll never forgive you and Sanctus Medicus for what you guys did to my mother, and also what y'all no good bastards did to our friend Chloe. Now disperse among the blazing sea of butterflies, Bowen! You demonic bitch-ass motherfucker!
No way! That's the same exact move he did on me that day. Although this time, it wasn't in the butterfly form. This has to be over with now, right?
I wouldn't celebrate just yet if I were you.
What do you mean, General Jing Yuan?
I think y'all might want to wait till the smoke clears after a while.
Wait, so you mean he still wasn't able to finish him off?
You fought really well, I'll give you that. But it still wasn't enough to truly defeat me.
Man, I knew fighting the Emanator of Abundance was gonna be a tough challenge. But damn, this ended up being a lot harder than I expected.
Unfortunately, I really need to get going. I'll be looking forward to our next encounter, Linyin.
Are you okay, Linyin? I understand the truth can be hard to handle sometimes.
I'm fine, Yanqing. Thanks for asking, though. But I just feel more confused, if anything. I never knew Chloe is actually a long-life species like all of us except Clara. Also, Bowen says that she knew my mom. Is this true, Jing Yuan?
Indeed, Linyin. Your mother was a really close friend of her. She would often spend a lot of time with her whenever she had the chance to visit.
Wait a minute. I remember hearing in the story that Linyin's mom was assisted by 2 unknown friends in sealing Bowen. So this whole time, Chloe was one of them.
You're right, Yanqing. Although during that time, she went by a different name.
Oh, that reminds me. I also remember hearing him mention that Xinyu was also involved.
Yeah, I also noticed that she's been suspiciously quiet majority of the time.
Heh heh. As Bowen said, now would be the best time to start asking her some questions.
You know, this is really starting to get awkward. Okay, fine. I'll tell y'all some bits and pieces of what I know. Did you really have to put me on the spot like that, Zhudong? Anyways, in case you guys couldn't tell by now, I'm not really from the Xianzhou, which explains why you never see anyone of my race here. The planet Chloe, which is the name she prefers to go by these days, and I truly come from which was destroyed a really long time ago, is called Cadence Nexus. I was born to a mother from the White Tiger race, and a human father from the Luofu. So you see, Linyin, Chloe and I were both great friends of your mom. Before your mom died, her final request for us was to make sure you were safe. We were planning on telling you eventually, but we couldn't find the right time to do it. I hope you're not upset at me for hiding this from you. After all these years we've known each other, Linyin.
You're good, Xinyu. I'm starting to fully understand the situation. Also, thank you. You've been a great friend to both me and Zhudong for all these years.
Oh, by the way, I also remember hearing Chloe mention that she's also friends with a person named Jericho. We happened to randomly meet her on our Discord call earlier. Does that name ring a bell for you?
Wait, really? What was the reason she joined?
Oh, not that much. Her and Stelle got into a pretty heated argument against a certain miserable orange-skinned old man after he offended their friend Firefly. I'll explain more about this story another time. Also, from the sound of it, I'm assuming Jericho is also another friend of yours?
I think we should leave that story for a different day.
Oh, did something happen between you guys?
Well, sort of. Sorry, I really don't feel comfortable discussing about it at the moment. I hope you guys can understand.
No worries, Xinyu. We understand how you feel.
Now that we got this situation taken care of, would you guys be down to have dinner at Spice's Supreme? The food is on me, by the way. It's the least I can do since you 4 fought really well.
We noticed you guys fighting on the boat we were on shortly before we arrived.
Sure. Thanks for the offer, General Jing Yuan.
You have my gratitude as well, Jing Yuan. Should we invite Huohuo to come along as well?
Yo, I just realized something! Why haven't we ran into her yet after all this time? Her and her tail would have been really helpful, especially since she has a great synergy with Linyin.
It was probably because of the barrier that Bowen placed, so it wouldn't have mattered either way. So anyways, I'm gonna go fetch her from the office right now, and then we can head out right away.